Why spiritual process is so difficult, so overwhelming, so crushing. It can go in split second when person surrender to love. Then all will be well. All will be peaceful, loving, and all will start function well. Person get that abundance of everything. And sometimes we got those complicated minds, which simply that structure, that egoic self, that hellish devil don't want to surrender. It will fight with existence, fight with God, those mechanisms. And this is where the problem start, where that path and journey will be extended. Because basically everything in you have to shrink, have to be like crushed, have to surrender. All them thought patterns, all them energies, all of it have to be like squeezed in order to be released pure. That's why many people going through terminal illnesses, many people going through horrible experiences of life, because that thing fighting, that thing don't want to surrender, that thing inside don't want to let go. It's basically fighting for its survival. It is like gun which shooting every side. It's creating a lot of angers, hatreds inside when you are under that process. You're battling like deep depression, like those walls of the mind, all them corruptions, whatever surrounding. But in reality, that I would say it's not walls of the mind, but that pureness, that light trying to digest that darkness inside you created through millennia of your existences. And that's why you feel horribly sick, horribly squeezed, horribly depressed. That's the truth about this. You produced a lot of big content inside, a lot of darkness inside. And that darkness don't want to be lightened up. That darkness feel very uncomfortable when light going through it like through butter. That darkness don't want to know love, don't want to know peace. I can see clearly inside of me that love is like a fire for you sometimes. Simply afraid something which is beautiful, something which is basic. Afraid to come closer to another human being, to open your mouth in loving way. What is this in us? What we created inside. And later we see Muslims, we see Christians, we see other people who going through that process. They crying, they screaming, they begging for mercy. Because indeed, they need to beg for mercy. Because that mechanism, that machinery work upside down. Completely not like it's supposed to. It was trained, made this way. Now it's working this way. And that person suffers. Like I suffer every existence. Even in that existence. When I went into spiritual journey, it is one big suffering. Nothing else. Every sometime when you allow yourself to let go, allow yourself to surrender, allow yourself to be loving, allow yourself to pay charity, to give to poor, to feed the poor, you're finding that God letting you off, letting you go. You suddenly feel release and ease. But there is still huge amount of that content inside. And those ignorant people, stupid people who now in this world thinks they are masters of this world. They doing all those things, they fighting, they spending money in stupid way. They don't know what awaits them. What kind of horror awaits them. Everyone in single in each of us. There is no run away from that. what you prepare, what you created inside will be there. And there will be moment, simply it will be so dense that it will start pulling you down like swamp into hell. That's why them books, religions describe hell, because hell is a simply corrupted mind, which pulling other direction, not loving direction. There is some intelligence in this, which don't want love. And you may start wanting love, you may start wanting peace, because you stay says this. This is loving, this is great, this is good, this is ease. But you may see how hard is this. How hard is to give when you don't have. How hard is to love another human being. Just love. And something inside don't like it. Something inside feel uncomfortable. What a sickness is this? That we feel uncomfortable to love. It's a clear madness. Salam alaikum.